And welcome back to another video, another episode of Coffee and Stocks. In today's video, we are going to talk about the red market that we had today. But instead of talking about the market specifically, we are going to talk about various SPACs that are on quote-unquote discount. But before we get started, can I please ask you guys to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. You guys have been super helpful in increasing and making this community bigger, so I thank every single one of you guys because you guys are extremely amazing. So you guys are thinking to yourself, what stocks we're gonna talk about today? And it is, well, the first one that I do want to talk about today is CCIV. I know a lot of you have already invested in this company, and hopefully you guys didn't invest in this company when it was super high. Like myself, I invested in this company when it was going for around $15, which was high at the time, and I wish and I hope that it exploded, and it did. And obviously it went to the crazy side of $58, even reaching the high of $64.86, which was super incredible. Now, a lot of you did sell up here, which is really great. If you guys bought like when it was around $15 and you guys sold up here, you guys had super gains, which is amazing. Now, I do want to say there is a negative 38.61% discount today. I do believe that this company will come back to the high 50s. I do believe in this company, and that's why I did not sell in any of my positions. Actually, I was waiting for this to just drop a little bit more, so therefore I could get more shares of this company because I think it is great. So I will say this, there is a few little things that I don't personally like. Obviously, I didn't sell to get those huge gains, but there is an upside to it. Obviously, they did say that they will do a merger with Lucid. Now, a lot of people do think about it as a sell the news kind of thing. They do say, hey, you know what? There is going to be a lot of hype about it. Obviously, it's a SPAC. So since it went through with the SPAC and they are merging, there is a lot of hype going through it. It is an electric vehicle, so it has double the hype. Obviously, it's at $60, or it was at $60 at one point. A lot of people sold their positions, and obviously it got super low for other reasons as well. Don't forget, there's still a pandemic going on, so there is a lot of things. I will say this, it is at $35. I do believe that this will go up again to around $60. Now, obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do not take my words as advice. Go consult your financial advisor, go talk to him, go tell him if this is a good idea and all that stuff. But this is at a 38.63% discount. Tomorrow might go down a little bit more, but don't forget, you should have a little bit of cash in hand in your brokerage, whatever you have. You should have a little bit of money on the side just in case something like this happens. If any of the market crashes, don't forget, don't panic sell, but buy low. It will come back up. Don't get scared. Now, obviously, CCIV is one of the main ones that I do like and that I did buy a little bit more of because it was at a 38.63% discount. Another one that I do want to talk about is a Ride, which is Lordstown Motors Corp. This only dropped about 13.41%, which isn't really like a big deal. But obviously we do look that it was at a $24.25 at as high as of $31.80, as you can see right here. It has been, I think this is February 11th. January 26th, as you guys can see right here. Now it did crash a little bit, obviously the 13.41% today. I do expect a little bit more of a decrease tomorrow, hopefully not too big, but 19.69 isn't bad, talking that it did go to about $30 at one point. It was at $24 at one point. Even if it goes up from here to only from $19 to $24, that is a 20% increase to the upside. I do like it. I do like that it is on a discount. Once again, all these red numbers doesn't mean that you should sell. It means that you should do more research on those stocks and see why they dropped a little bit and buy low. Don't forget, you buy low, you sell high, you get money. I do like this company. I personally don't hold much shares of this, but I do have enough shares to make some gains. Don't forget, a lot of the EV companies right now are a little bit low. Is because, you know, a lot of the mergers, talking about Lucid Motors and CCIV, and then they the market valuation, obviously, as you can see right here, was at 60 billion, which is a lot of money, let's be honest. But they haven't been creating much cars, etc. There's multiple factors in, you know, being played. We're not talking about that. We're talking about how much these stocks are on discount, and you guys should be doing more and more homework on this because it is super important. $19.69, pretty good, not gonna lie. If it does drop a little bit more tomorrow, buy. That's, you buy low, you don't panic. Now, if you don't like this company and you don't personally like SPACs, that's fine, but do your research on various companies and buy low. There's a lot of companies right now, a lot of SPACs that are going for super low, $5. There's a lot of EV companies out there that are going super low, $3-4. Do your research, and if you like it and if you can see it long term, buy them. Obviously, the ones that I'm showing you guys right now are just EV stocks and some SPACs that came in, so we're just talking about those right now. Another one that I do want to talk about is Hyliion Holding Corp, currently going for $16.81. I will tell you guys this, obviously the highest it was at $58.66, but that was way back in September, or even, yeah, it was way back in September, and then it has been going down for about 69.9%. This huge decrease right here, as you guys can see, was because there was a short seller report coming out and a lot of people didn't believe in it. Now, I personally don't hold any Hyliion Holding Corp shares because honestly, to me personally, it has been disappointing me. It hasn't really shown me a lot of potential that is going to create more revenue. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. You guys should do your own homework. I do wish that they can create, you know, more of their trucks, and so they can sell them, so they can make revenue. I do expect this company to drop a little bit more. I don't hold obviously any shares of this, but if it does drop lower than $15, I will buy some, because I do believe they will go back to $18, $20, $25 eventually, but I won't get too many shares. Drop a comment down below if you guys hold any Hyliion, and tell me why you guys are holding and not selling, or if you guys are gonna buy some of this. You know, you never know. You never know. Another one that I do want to talk about, the last one that I do want to talk about today, is Workhorse Group Inc. Currently going for $16.46. Now, today it did drop a little bit. It did close Friday at Monday at $31.34. Then it opened up today at $28.11. It dropped a little bit to $24, and then it went back up to $27, and then it had this huge crash, just like every other SPAC out here, every EV stock out here, and obviously other stocks. But it had this huge 51.56% drop. I mean, people lost a lot of money right then between, you know, my time 3 to 3:40, not really my time, but closing time, market time of 3 to 3:40. That is crazy. It did come back up about 25%, but then after that it did drop again 10%. As of right now, it is down 47.46%. This is a huge discount. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. This is a huge discount. Even though it's going for $16.46, I do believe this is gonna go back up to $27, $28, right? Even to the $30 mark. That's almost 50% increase. I do like Workhorse, and I do own a little bit of Workhorse. I did join Workhorse at, I believe it was like $15 and something, so I'm not in the negative. Yes, I did lose some money, obviously, but I do want to buy more because obviously average cost of dollars, but it's only at $16.46. I do believe it's gonna go back up 50%, and it's gonna make a lot of money. Not even gonna lie, it's gonna make a lot of money. Anyways, that was today's video. Hopefully you guys like it. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. I do love every single one of you guys who are subscribers, and everyone else who isn't a subscriber, obviously. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about these SPACs. Let me know about which stocks you are looking forward to because of this huge discount that is going on. And I will see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.